What's up, amigos? It's Chris Lewitt back with another Prodigy Maker Minute. As you may know, I'm the former #1 for Cornell University, pro circuit player, elite junior development coach, and author and educator. Author of The Secrets of Spanish Tennis and the Tennis Technique Bible. On this Prodigy Maker Minute, I want to talk about one of the secrets of Spanish tennis that is so near and dear to my heart. It's developing racket speed. It's developing especially a powerful, heavy RPM forehand. Now, you can have a powerful backhand with good RPM too. For example, Rafa Nadal has pretty good RPM on his backhand, but the money shot, the most powerful weapon in tennis, the most important shot in tennis, at least according to some Spanish coaches like Tony Nadal, is the forehand. And in Spain, they just happen to have this incredible method or system, for lack of a better word, for developing that incredible heavy topspin forehand. And if you can think of many champions in the last, previous decades from Spain, from Sergio Bruguera to Rafa Nadal to Juan Carlos Ferrero to Carlos Moya to many champions from Spain, and I just named a few, have a very good racket head speed, powerful, and depending on the player, heavy RPM forehand. But that whip is not by accident. The whip that's generated on the Spanish forehand is not by accident. They work on that. Luis Bruguera has a tremendous system for that he developed with soft feeding from the hand and different exercises that the coach can do with the player to try to develop that whip and racket speed. And in addition, just the constant obsession with racket speed. It's like an obsession in Spain, how quickly you can move the racket. That affects the players growing up in Spain, and they're all trying to role model the best pros with the massive forehands that they see from Spain. And so this constant reinforcement of the young kids to develop a whippy, powerful forehand, a weapon with incredibly fast racket head speed, and also the exercises, the exercises mainly from the Bruguera style of coaching, because Pato Alvarez didn't emphasize the racket speed drills as much as the Bruguera system does. Or back in the day when Luis Bruguera was a contemporary to Pato Alvarez, his system had more exercises for developing racket speed than Pato Alvarez's method. So that's kind of interesting in terms of the history of the coaching methodology in Spain. But the drills from Luis Bruguera particularly have permeated all of the coaching curriculums and the coaching world in Spain. His ideas and his drills have spread across the country in Spain, and now you see the Bruguera racket speed drills everywhere in Spain. They are very commonplace, and also the philosophy of developing a whippy, fast racket on the forehand, very important. In Spain they say you have to throw the racket through the ball, and you have to always accelerate the racket, and they're always looking to make the ball run with good topspin. So a combination of role models, a combination of an incredible genius teaching system, the system of developing racket speed from Luis Bruguera, and a determination, a philosophy of weaponizing the forehand, and to some extent the backhand too, but all those things have come into play in the last 20, 30, 40 years to take Spain from a country that used to have a lot of pushers, a lot of players who sort of guided the ball on clay and were very much retrievers, to players who could retrieve but also had this massive topspin forehand weapon. So that sort of helped to bring Spain up to another level internationally, because they combined a very good consistency, but also this incredible forehand weapon. So that's part history of Spanish tennis, and a little bit of information for you guys on how important racket speed is. And you can see some players who maybe haven't been entrenched in a system like that, they usually guide the ball very smoothly. They might have smooth strokes, but they don't generate this tremendous racket head speed that is so typical in Spain. So that's something that I look for. I look for players who can really move that racket head quickly, because to me, at the high level, that's going to be a tremendous weapon. And I think you guys should look for that too, or if you're a player yourself, you should try to generate that. Good luck, guys. Hope you can get that racket speed going, get that whip, If you like this show, please consider watching my big show, Prodigy Maker Show, which is our podcast and YouTube show. And I'll see you guys on the next program.